Okay, here we are. Hey, Margie. Hey, Dill. Marcia. I see something's coming in the mail for me today from you. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we are on a Tuesday. It's sunny, so I have like my carpet tipped up on its end to block the window, so there's not a big bright spot there. It's kind of goofy, but it works, you know. Got to find your workarounds. So today's pattern, it's a little thinking. I know some of you, like, that's not your favorite thing to do, but it's a pattern. So if you just think 3 of one step and 1 of the other, and then we repeat on each side, and we'll do that several times. I think there's 4 sections to it, I think. So, and then after that we'll do some weight work. So not sure how you're feeling today. I've been working so hard in my yard. I power washed my driveway yesterday. My back was really cranky, so I had issues. Anyway, I'm gonna see how I feel today. Why don't you see how you feel today, and we'll get this thing going. So warming up. We're marching in place. In fact, this is the foundation of our beginning, because it's just a march. Now let's do a little swimming without a swimsuit, without a bathing cap. Does anybody wear those anymore? So do you have your water, your tools? I'll probably go light today is what I'm thinking. Push forward. Both arms pushing and pulling forward. Stand tall, tighten up your belly. Things to remember for good posture. Okay, I'm gonna lift my elbows to the side. Watch this. I call it my chicken move. Step to your right, tap your left. Reminder for those of us on carpet, pick up your feet when stepping sideways. Drop the arms, let them open wide. So let's see how the shoulders and hips feel. Cross the arms in front. Little scissors. So that's weird because you have a faster speed going in your arms and a slower speed going in your feet, right? Pull your elbows into your side. Cross your foot behind you. If that bothers your hips, minimize it. Heel up behind you. Arms push behind you. Most of these moves we know as we warm up all body parts. Hold your feet apart, lean from foot to foot. So wake up your core. One arm pushes across or in front, as the case may be. See how your back does this. Moving on a diagonal up. So this may be a modified for shoulder issues. Fully extending that arm if you can. Sweep the arms down. March your feet together. So place your feet for squats. Some like them a little wider, some a little more narrow. Arms go forward as you sit down and come up. Belly is in, and when you come up, don't overshoot up. Sometimes you just keep going. So come all the way up, lift the chest, pull the shoulders into place, but don't overshoot it. Okay, you got it. Let's go faster. And up. Weight in your heels, belly is supporting your back. I'll be talking to myself a lot about that today. Stay up and raise your heels. Also pay attention to your blood pressure as we do things that take us up and down. Here's where I do my ankle circles. I also do my wrist. And you can do the feet on the floor. Maybe you hold the foot up. Let's do the other foot. So you can do it on the floor. You don't have to do the hands. You could do the foot up in the air. I just like to do my wrist. That's just me. Feet go apart. Knees are a little bent. Left hand on your left thigh. Right arm reaches over as you bend that left knee. Get a nice big side stretch. Go the other way. Brace for your back with your right hand on your thigh. Keep your chest up and then reach that arm. Notice I went up progressively so that if it didn't want to go all the way up, I wouldn't take it there and then wished I hadn't. Release. Bring the hands behind you. You can grab them or lace them. Straighten the elbows. That's going to pull your shoulders behind, which is what we want. If you can, lift the hands up off your back. I did lots of push-ups in yoga yesterday, so I feel this stretch. Now put the thumbs at the small of the back with your fingers forward. This is a curve, not a back bend. If you're like me and have like spinal stenosis and stuff, you don't want to back bend necessarily. But lifting the chest and just opening up could feel good. You don't have to look up, but some people do. As I release, keeping that nice upright position, split your legs, leaving the back heel up. You're going to bend the knee a little bit, though if you want to, you can put the heel down. Push the bum forward. Lift up a little bit more, and did you feel the top of that thigh begin to stretch? You can bend that front knee a little more. If you feel wobbly, go hold on to something. So you could be like this, or you could be like this. Kind of depends. As you release the shoulders, you feel that tension release as well. Let's do the other side. So I have my heel up, I have my bum forward, I lift up my chest, I bend the front knee. Could keep that back leg straight. Now, as we have two sides of the body, I would just kind of ascertain how each side is feeling as you stretch one side then the other. As you bring the body forward, hamstring stretch, toe up, hips back, chest forward. Go until you feel the back of the leg and then pause. So you're leaning over, a lot of pull in your low back unless you lend support to the front, just saying. Roll yourself up, let's do the other side. Toe up, hips back, chest forward. Tighten the belly, roll yourself up. I'm going to move my shoulders around. I'm going to grab a sip of water, just make sure I've got a little bit more water in. Because don't we all use the bathroom before we come to work out? It's usually a good idea in case we do jump roping. All right, we're marching right foot, left foot. Move one is the V step. And remember, this is a 3+1 pattern. So we're going to do V steps. Let's practice right foot. That's your V step, or out, out, in. It's just marching with a little pizzazz. Now I have an arm pattern. The arms kind of mimic the legs. They go up, they go out, they go down. Should we try those? Here we go. Arms go up, right, left, right, left, and do nothing. So there's only 3 of the V steps. Because you notice we're stuck on this side. I have a plan to get us to the other side. We'll practice it. It's called step knee, step, step, step knee, step, step. We'll do several of those. Ultimately, it's only once. So let's go. Right foot, step, lift your left knee. Step, step. Step, knee, step, step. So this is how we get to the other side. Let's do 3 more, then we'll march. 1, 2, now march. Are you on your left foot? Excellent. Let's do that V step. It's good to do both sides of the brain, both sides of the body, both sides of everything. A little balance. Let's do the arms. Once up, one side, once down. Now do nothing. So how many of these? There's 3. How many step knees? There's 1. Let's do step knee, step knee. Keep this going. Now the arm pattern for step knee is this. So you've done 3 V steps, you do the step knee, and you pull the elbows up. Now the first time through, I won't be using the arms because it is more important to get your feet, always. 3 more alternate knees. 3, 2, march. So we're back on the right foot, yeah? We're going to do 3 V's and 1 knee. Other foot, 3 knees and 1 knee. Here we go. 3 V's, 2, 1 more. Step on the right, lift the left knee up. Now do the V step left foot, hey. 3, 2, 1 more. Now do step knee up. Back to the V step on the right. 3, 2, step on the right, lift your left, 2 marches, left foot V. Mirror me. Step right knee up, back to that V step. 3 V, 2 V, 1 step, knee up, V step, 3, 2, 1 step knee. I'm going to add the arms, but feel free to opt out. It's a V1. Side, now down, step knee up, pull your arms, V with your left, step knee, and it's the right side. Step knee up, it's the left side. Step knee up, it's the right side. Step knee up, left side. Step knee up, and we're just going to do step touch. So that's part 1. It comes around a lot. Now part 2, you'll have to use space. So let's see how much space you have. It's a 2 to the right and a 2 to the left. So if you're like me, you have a little more space. You can use it. You can loop the arms. You can push-pull the arms. So I'm going to let you figure out the arms that make sense for you. Again, be conscientious with your feet. Lift that leg. Lift that leg. Abduction, huh? Zip your zipper. So that's one option with the arms. This is the other option. People like this one. So do you remember our pattern theme for today? It's a 3 plus 1. So the 3 will be what we're doing now. The 1 will be a kick, march, march, march. So let's count. 3, 2, 1, kick, march, march. 2, circle. That's okay. You get a little oops. Kick, march. 2, circle. Step together. Step, lift, step together. Step, lift, kick forward. March, 2, 3, 4. Kick forward and march. 1, 2, 3, 4. If your kick goes sideways, that's okay. It'll get you to the same place. Kick. Circle 2 once. Circle 2 twice. Kick and march. 1, 2, 3, 4. So see if you forget the kick and do the leg for the 4th time. It's okay, just do the march. There's 4 of the marches if you were counting. And if you felt like you wanted to add a little hop on that too, you could. Kick and march. Circle. Now you can keep that march. Kick and march for 4. Circle 2. Or you could do what I call box step. Sorry. Talking and moving sometimes is a challenge for the best of us. Kick and march. I'm with you. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I still march 4. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my box step. We've done it before. You can do the box step where that leg, when it kicks, crosses over, and then the rest of the steps just untwine you. If that doesn't suit you, we have kick forward and march for 4. So there's 3, 2, 1, kick, march 4, and circle. 2, kick, march 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't make yourself crazy, it's not that important. 2 step, 2 step, 2 step. Kick and march for 4, 2 step. Kick and march. One last time. Kick and march and then just keep marching, okay? We have 2 parts. Let's put them together. It's the V step, 3 with a knee, and the side step, 3 with a kick and march. I'm with you. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, you're doing a V step. Step on the right, lift your left leg. V, 3, 2, do 1 more. Step on your left, kick up your right. Circle 2. Kick and march. Circle 2. Kick and march. Back to the beginning to the V, please. 3, 2, 1. Step with your knee. V, 3 with the left. 1 more. Step, lift your right knee. 2 step to your right. Kick and march, or the box step. Circle 2. Kick and march, or circle and do the box step. V, 3V, 2V, 1 step knee, 3V, 2, step, lift your right knee, circle 2. 1 more, kick and march, circle 2. 1 more, kick and march, V step, last time through, next part coming up. Step knee, 3, it's 3 in 1 day. Step on your left, right knee up, 2 step to your right. Kick in 4 marches, to your left. kick in 4 marches, Charleston kick. Step on your right, kick your left. Let's keep this. We did this last week, so you should know this one. Step on the right, kick your left. Remember, you're a mirror to me. Leg closest to me is kicking. Any arms for this. You can make the kick a little higher. Well, do you see we're stuck on this side? So what's going to be our plan to get thee to the other step, other side? We'll take a 2-step. So let's count 3, 2-step to the side. There's 1, there's 2. Now take 2-step and do your Charleston kick. You always come back to the tap, so you keep those even numbers. Step on your left, kick your right. So the tricky part with the Charleston is not stepping when the toe goes behind you. If you put weight on that leg, it takes up a count, and then you'll be off and you'll feel lost. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is a step, 2 is a kick forward, 3 the foot comes down, 4 the toe taps behind. So you remember how we get to the other side? We do a 2-step. Now if you wanted, I guess you could do it a grapevine. Good. So let's count 3 more, 2 more, 2-step to your left. Charleston kick. Yeah. Keep it going. Everybody stepping right, kicking left. All right, let's do the 3 and go 4. Here's 1, 2, 3, let's go. Charleston kick, 3, 2, 2-step, go. It's a Charleston kick for 3, 2, 2-step, go. 1 time, Charleston kick. It's a 3 and 1, 2, 3, go 2-step. One more, 2-step. Last one. Now we're going to go back to the beginning, thinking caps on. 2-step, get ready for the V-step with your right leg. Here it is. One more. Step on your right, left knee up, V-step, left foot. Step on the left, right knee up, circle 2. There's 3, 2, kick and march or do the box step, circle 2. Kick and march or do the box step, Charleston kick. 2-step with air, woo! Charleston kick. Go with air. We're back to the beginning with the V-step right leg. 3V, 2V. Step, bring your knee up. Left foot V, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Step knee up, 2-step circle. There's 3. There's 2. Kick and march. Go. One more. Kick and march. Ready, Charleston kick. Step on right. Kick. A lot of this is marching. Go 2. There's 3 of these. 3 and 1. Always. Go 2. From the top, V-step. Woo. Woo. Step with your knee up. Don't get frustrated. Get determined. Keeping our feet under us. Knee up. 2 circle. 3. 2. Kick and march for 4. Circle 2. One more. Kick and march 4. Charleston kick. It's step kick left. One more. Take 2 steps. Charleston kick, 3, 2, 2-step go. From the top, V-step, hey. 1 more. Step knee, left leg, 3, 2, step knee, 2-step circle right. Last one, kick and march or box step. Circle 2, 2, kick and march. Here's your Charleston kick, your left foot. 1 more. 2 steps. Charleston kick. 2-step. Tap back. Ah, what are we doing? It's the last step. Notice I'm leaning forward, just a little hip extension. Backwards. And you make this as big as you can. Work at hip distance. And don't worry about arms. I'm doing kind of skier arms, but you could push those arms forward. Now, what's going to be the 1? Because this is the 3. Now, you can bring your feet together and do 2 little hops. Or you could do the cowboy where the knees kind of buckle out and in. But let me show you the jump part first. Okay, count your steps. Here's 3. 1, 2, 2 jump. Left foot. 2 jump. Right foot back, right foot back, 2 jump. Left foot back. So you switch lead legs going back. Right foot first. 2 jump. Left foot. 2 jump. You can make those jumps as little or as much as your body allows. It's still 3 in 1 because it's 3 in 1 day. Now what if I wanted to be silly? Well, you know, that's how I roll. So let me show you the option. Okay, watch. Right foot, 1, 2, 3, woo, woo, left, right. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Now that may not suit your knees. We're on the right. So you got your options. You can do 3 tap back, 2 jumps, might be a little higher intensity, or 2 buckle the knee. Last time. Let's take a little water break. Okay, we're gonna come back and put it all together, so don't think we're done. Nope, we're not done. So how's the heart rate? Oh dang, I forgot to start my watch. Checking all the boxes, but I forgot to watch. So it's 3V, knee, 3V, knee, circle 2, and a march, circle 2, and a march, Charleston kick, and a go, Charleston kick, and a go, and then tap back 3, and then either the knees or the jump. Ready? V-step. Here we go, right foot. And to the side. One more, I lost the music. Step knee up. Now your left foot goes. That's the way, One more. Step knee up. 2, circle right. Let's go. There's 3. There's 2. Kick and march. Left side. One more. Kick and march 4. Here's your Charleston kick, your left foot. 2-step right. Get up. Charleston kick. One more. 2-step, get up. Tap back right foot and it's oop, 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 or we're at the beginning. V-step with right foot. Step knee comes up. V left foot. I know that's hard. Train your brain. Step knee up. Two-step to the right and go. Hup. Hup. Kick and march 4. Circle 2. Kick and march 4. Charleston kick. Step kick. One more. Two-step. Getting up. Charleston kick your right. One more. Go. Lunge back. Jump or knees. One more time each side. So you can mix and match. We're at the top. V right. One more. Step knee comes up. She put a hop in. Yes, she did. One more. Step knee comes up. Here's your two-circle right. Go. Hup. Do the kick and march. Breathe. Other way. Circle. Kick and march 4. Charleston kick your left foot. There's 3. Two-step. Get up. Charleston kick 3. Two-step, get up. Tap back. 3, 2, 1, jump. 2 more of those. Remember, if you wanted, you could do the knees going, ooh, ooh. We're at the beginning for the V. One more. Step left knee comes up. V right. I mean left. I'm on the right. Step right knee up. Circle 2. Always copy the picture. Kick and march. It's a safer bet. Circle. Kick and march. Charleston kick. Go. 3, 2. Two-step to your right. As much or as little as you can at this point. One more. 2. Here's your taps back. Let's go. Remember, you can do the knees. I think I'm going to keep jumping. I'm feeling my oats. All right, last time through. No mistakes. 3V. 2V. Step knee. Left leg, V, 3, 2, 1, step knee, circle to the right, left leg, kick march, go 2 circle, one more, kick and march, Charleston kick, one more. Take 2 steps, power up, Charleston kick. One more, go 2 power, here's your going back. Single, single, jumping, lift, right, lift. Okay, here's your last one. You're either gonna keep the knees going or just keep that jump rope going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What kind of counting is that? Yay, yay, yay. Walk around. Okay, I'm bringing my chair. All right, so did your heart rate go up? That's the question. And you can either do old school. You could look on your device. So when you go there, there's a whole thing that starts with an H for the heart, and then the little heart thing will be beating and eventually give you your pulse. It's nice technology. Okay, I got to 126. So what we did was called steady state. We were moving. You could have bumped it up a little with some options, but steady state, that kind of surprised the body. And when we do intervals, it goes, wait. So always trying to serve it up a little differently makes the most sense. I'm going to grab my light weights. That'd be my can of beans. And you could sit with your legs together, hinging forward. I may choose this one, and it's going to be power fast going forward. Now, if you prefer to do the heavier weights and you're standing and you hinge, look at that neutral spine, you may want to go slow. So there's a couple things happening, the anterior of your shoulder, the retraction of your back. So you can go speedy, but you want light weights. If you've got those heavier weights, you want to go slower and mindful. Yeah, and there's no twisting, so there's none of that. Okay, so we just get on it. We don't count because if you got big weights, you probably are going to do fewer than those of us with the lighter weights. So standing, bend the knees, hinge forward to get a little gravity, or sit, put your legs together. Elbows are in. 1. On your mark, get set, go as fast as you can. Make sure those arms are fully straightening. If you're sitting, it looks like this. Everybody breathes. Remember, if you have the heavier weights, you're going slower. That's totally appropriate. Don't rock around. Hold still. 4, 3, 2, upright yourself and rest. So we do that again. 2 sets. Now, you can keep those lighter weights. I just want to demonstrate for those who have heavier weights, and given that I've been beating myself up in the yard, I'm going to go more moderate. So, same situation here or here. Chair or standing. Okay, here it is. On your mark, get set, go as fast as you can. Pull your belly button in. Now you can see with my weights, I'm not going as fast as I did with my can of beans. Careful you don't twist. Make sure the elbow goes straight out there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put your weights down. Grab tubing. Take a seat. Put the tubing over your lap for the time being. So we're going to practice the difference between the two. Rhomboids, latissimal dorsi. The muscle between your shoulders, the muscles that run down outside your spine. In both cases, the elbows are trying to touch. In the first one, they're coming right across the center of your back. And in the second one, they're drawing in toward the back, but lower. So, do you need resistance? Maybe not. You can do that just as we did without it, but for those of us who would like a little extra resistance, this really helps our posture. So I've got my handles, and then I hold the tubing. Usual grab. If you don't have handles, please don't wrap it. Just grab up on the band where you need to. You can sit or stand. If you were to stand, I would say split the legs. Otherwise, you tend to lean back. So get yourself a good grab stance. The arms will go here with our bands. Those of us with bands, let's see, do we have enough resistance? Too much, too little? Notice when it goes up, it's not over my head. So do you feel you have proper resistance? Zip your zipper. Everybody have the arms in front. And you feel a little coordination test. Go forward. Now reach up. Pull down, go forward. It'll work out, just stay with it. Going forward, pulling back, going up, pulling down. Should feel subtly different. Last two. All right, now just the one for the chest, just rhomboids. Elbows going back, shoulders not hiked up. Relax those necks and shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Now go to the high side, lats. Four more. And set that tubing down. Great work. Notice your posture. So I'm bringing one weight over of each. I've got a moderate and I got my heavy one. Don't you feel more upright? Yes, you do. You don't feel all rounded. All right, so one arm, bicep. So this right arm has the weight. I need to be in my chair. I've tightened my belly. And I'm going to bring the right hand inside my right leg. I don't want my elbow up on my thigh. I want it inside my leg. Left hand is giving support to my back and you are slightly tipped over. And then the work is this. So when my arm is up, you see my elbow inside the leg, not on top of the leg. So you hinge, watch this hinging position here. Make sure you're not rounding and straining into your back. That would be bad for me and bad for you too. So here I go. You want your heaviest weight, most likely. I'm being a little prudent today. So we all have our conditions. I know my condition. I aggravated it by power washing the driveway. I was bent over too long. So when I was resting, my feet and my legs on the lower part were cramping up and I couldn't get them to stop. And you'd think I would know how to stop them. I tried stretching, I tried walking. Then I went and consulted with my best friend, ChatGPT. I know how people feel about that. And it said, because of my condition in L4, L5, those nerves regulate the lower leg. I kind of knew it did the bottom of my feet. I didn't know it would be cramping. So let's do 4 more. It suggested I lay on the floor and elevate my legs up on the bed where I was in the bedroom. Okay, when the weight is up, that's when you want to return up. And dang if that didn't help. So, things you don't know till you know it. So I'm being a little prudent today. If you can do the heavier weight, you do it. This hand has importance. It's lending support. Straighten that left arm. Hinge. Slide down till you feel the elbow go below the thigh. And then go ahead and bicep curl. Keep your belly tightened up. So how are you feeling this morning, you may ask? I am feeling better. I feel that I have used my back a lot. I have one more class to teach today, then I should be good. But I want to be good for when I get on the plane on Friday, so we all have to manage our bodies. Sometimes they go a little sideways. I'm looking full range of motion and you'll see the weight is coming down a little more slowly than going up. That's my eccentric phase of the contraction, concentric going up. Last 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, stay with it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the weight up so that it doesn't strain your back when you come up. Nice. So I know some of you need to know if we're going to the floor or not. So I'm going to give a standing option for those who say, yeah, I don't want to go down on the floor. You can see for me, going on the floor, not an issue because I have because I have carpet. So we're going to go inside. It'll be part of the pelvic floor. It'll be part of the core. And we're going to do a little breathing. So if you're seated, here's your setup. Grab the back of the chair. Put your feet in front with the knees bent and your toes up. And you're going to feel like you're pulling the heels back. You're holding yourself onto the chair. So the heels feel like they're pulling. They will not move. So you push down into the floor and keep your chest lifted. Now, in addition to that move, you want to take a nice deep exhalation and feel your pelvic floor lift and your lower belly squish in. So I can't show you as well as I'm trying to describe. So as I pull the heels in, I go shh. Then when I relax, my toes will go back down. So let me show you from this side. So my toes are up, I pull in, shh, and then I relax down, breathing in. For those of you who can do this on the floor, you can elevate your legs and you'll do the same thing. So floor is an option. So I'm pulling. You see, I'm not pulling the chair over, but I'm kind of trying to by pulling the heels in. As I do that, I'm going to blow out, flattening my belly, thinking of my pelvic floor as well. So let's all go together. Take a breath in, and then pull the heels. Breath in. Pull the heels, tighten the belly and the pelvic floor. Breath in. For those of us on the floor, you may feel your back moving toward the floor. I have a long exhale, don't I? Are you thinking of everything? Are you pulling? Are you squeezing? Are you lifting? Your hips are down for those of us laying down. 2 more. Just getting the hang of it. Here's my last one. Those of us on the floor are going to move to our side and return ourselves up to the chair. Those of you that are in the chair, wait for us. We'll get there. Okay. So I'm not going to use any external resistance for this one. My arms will be here, my legs are together. My elbows come down and inward, and my elbows and forearms try to come together. Not everyone can. And then as I open back up. So again, more tightening through the abdominal wall. Now what we just did before was this lower region. That one's really hard to do. You can kind of do reverse sit-ups, you know, lifting the hips, but that's hard for a lot of people to do as well. So this is shh. And that breath is really going to play into your ability to squeeze the abdominal wall and the pecs. If you get lightheaded, just go back to a natural breath for a few times and keep the arms going. So it's a squeeze inward, a pressing if the arms do come together. I've got my knees together, they're squeezing as well. I just try and squeeze as many things as possible. So this may not seem like enough for some of you. It's going to be fine. It's the parameters that I care about most, and it's going to help lead us into the next one, which is planks. Okay, go ahead, let those arms circle around. They can be little, they could be a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to move my waist because I don't want to accidentally step on it as I stand to the side of my chair. Now where you do your plank is up to you. You can do it on the floor, on your hands, or on your forearms. You can do it on a chair. Let me pad my chair because it's a hard chair. So you can do it on a chair. You can do it at a wall. Counters are a really good option if you just happen to have a very stable countertop or tabletop. So remember, if you're going to use the wall, when you place your arms, you don't place them right there, because then when you put your legs back, your elbows will be higher than your shoulder, and that's not so great for your shoulder. So if you're going to go to the wall, pull the elbows down or pull the hands down. And that way, when you step back into your plank, you'll be better placed for your shoulders. Could you do it from the back of the chair? I would say that's a little iffy because it's a chair. So you could modify it by doing here, anchoring those shoulders, not letting the hips thrust forward. You could try to go to your forearms. This one's a little tricky as well. And so that's a modification because you're not as parallel to ground. But I'm going to go to the chair. Okay, we're just going to be there until we're not. So assume your position, hands, forearms, wall, chair, floor. And we're going to breathe. And what I can share with you is that if you squeeze your legs together and keep your chin up and breathe, you'll get a lot more support and you can stay. If you go, oh gosh, I do these all the time, this is easy, why don't you try lifting one leg for a few counts and then switch. This is an endurance. You're also in an isometric contraction, so it'd be really good if maybe you counted or mumbled to yourself. Mumbled to yourself. Count backwards from 10. So we were there about a minute. Walk your feet forward for those of you on the chair. Those of you on the floor, make your way up to the chair. Be very careful. Those of you at a counter or wall, come on back to the chair. All right. Some stretching for the hips because we did that abduction. Lean back, lift up the foot, place it on your thigh, no hands, or cross at the ankles. Lean forward, grab the shin, lift the spine. So you see all my folds? Now I'm going to lift them up and smooth them out. This may be enough if you sit in good position. If you needed more, you would lean your chest forward and relax through the neck and the shoulders and maybe turn your head around. So we're coming back to some breath. Ascertaining between the two sides again, so you may feel that one hip, one side is more needy than the other. Now the next one's going to a twist. I'll show you how to modify if you're not supposed to do twists. Bring the spine up. For those who have the ankle on the thigh, you're going to go ahead and drop the leg down, holding it with your left hand if your right knee is on top, or the other way around. If you're crossed at the ankles, go ahead and grab that opposite knee. Reach forward with your hand that's not holding the knee, as if we're going to shake hands. Feel your spine lift, as that's important. And then you're going to let the arm go all the way up, and then turn the body toward the side of the room, and maybe that's good enough. Then you're going to pull the elbow back, and maybe it will go over the back of the chair. Maybe it will go down to the side of the chair. So if you wanted to look behind, look behind. Make sure you have lifted first before you did the twist. And then raise that arm back up and bring that arm over your other arm. Now, some of you are going to cross more at the wrist, some at the elbow, some above the elbow. Then bend the elbow. So you may look like this, or you may look like this, wherever you have that. And then with your ankles crossed or your knees still crossed, keep your chest lifted and lean forward. Take a deep breath and broaden between the shoulder blades, those rhomboids that we worked today. And when you come up, uncurl the hands, uncross the leg, lean back, pick up your other foot. If you can, place it on the thigh. If not, down to the ankle. Bring the spine up nice and tall and grab hold of your shin. Smooth out your shirt. For those who need a little bit more, hinging forward, the word hinge, so significant. Hinging and zipping. So you hinge at the hip and you zip at the belly. Now we're on the other side. How does this feel to you? Same, different? I don't know. Which box do you check? Relax through your neck and shoulder. So I'm giving you a little more time in your stretches today. Self-serving. As I come up to go to my twist, I'll either let that knee drop over and hold it with the opposite arm, or I could be down here. Then my other arm reaches forward as if we're going to shake hands, and then lift up very tall. What you've done is created space in your vertebra to safely make a rotation. If this doesn't suit you, as the arm goes back, just look. You don't even, and your arm may go back off to the side or down to the back of the chair. If it goes behind you, because you can rotate, go ahead. Be mindful. Everybody gets to breathe. Lift the hand up where it was. And bring the arm in front, and it's going to cross over the arm below. Now that can be at the wrist or at the elbows. You'll end up like this, or you'll end up like this. Either one is fine. Staying tall, you lean forward. Breathe through your shoulder blades. Yes. As I come up and uncross everything and uncross the leg, try not to use your hands as you gracefully stand up. Come to the back of the chair. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Feet are parallel. Sink the back heel. Lift the spine up. Shoulders down. As you switch legs, same thing, hip distance, bend the front knee, back heel down, feet parallel. Nice calf stretch. See, I was trying to do this last night to stretch out my calves, and they were just knotted up. So apparently, the nerves at L4, L5 branch, if they go dive into like a vertebra and they can't be free to feel, then they create cramps and tingling in the feet. So I took the pressure off and come forward. All right, this way we do the hula. So with your feet apart, your knees a little bent, move around. I feel pretty good. How about you? Go the other way. And then bring the arms above the head on a breath in, down below on the breath out. If you feel like you need one more, you could do one more. Breath in, breath out. So it's nice to see so many of you were able to join the workout today. I'll send it to you. I have cleared headroom in the YouTube channel, so you will have opportunity to keep doing your workouts as I do my travels. So thank you for coming. Thank you for your patience. Hope to see you on Thursday. Have a good rest of your Tuesday.